After the three men arrived at the exchange location, they discovered the place was under heavy security. None of them dared reveal the slightest flaw in their behavior. However, the Iranian minister was extremely cautious and unexpectedly demanded to inspect the goods on the spot. If the bearings were genuine, the equipment would reach 1,500 revolutions per second, and the centrifuge's speed indicator would turn green. Aaron was nervous to the extreme because he knew perfectly well the bearings were fake. His mind raced as he tried to figure out how they could escape once things fell apart. But at that moment,
1,507 revolutions per second.
to everyone's surprise, the bearings turned out to be real. That meant Ike had been deceiving them from the very beginning. His true plan had been to use them to deliver the genuine bearings to Iran, because he had already secretly colluded with the chief negotiator of the nuclear agreement. Once the representative successfully obtained the bearings and claimed the credit, he would be able to secure the position of foreign minister. At that point, Ike would be able to manipulate Iran through him, giving the country nuclear capability without actually deploying nuclear weapons. What Ike didn't realize was that his conversation with the representative had been secretly monitored the entire time by Susie, a member of the team. She learned of Ike's real scheme, but by then she was powerless to stop it because the bearings had already fallen into Iranian hands. As the minister prepared to board the plane with the bearings and leave, Aaron and the others finally couldn't sit still any longer. They suddenly launched an attack, catching everyone on the plane completely off guard. Under the barrage of heavy gunfire, the minister only managed to place one final call to the representative, but he was already unable to speak, and all the person on the other end could hear was the non-stop sound of gunfire. Aaron and the others successfully stormed the plane and discovered the call was still connected. Aaron immediately opened fire. Ike's entire plan was thrown into chaos, and the bearings once again ended up in Aaron's hands. There was no way Ike would let them go so easily. Aaron had already prepared himself for Ike's retaliation, but what he didn't know was that nearly 1,000 yards away, a sniper had been keeping their location in his sights the entire time. That sniper was none other than Joey, who had previously left Ike's team. Only after confirming that Aaron and the others had safely withdrawn did Joey finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Fair winds, brother.